with a dog. King Amir Ka. Back in the building. Once again, baby. I have some stuff that I'm finna bring to y'all. On some informations. You know what? I want to set my chair outside. See if I can set up something outside real quick. Let me see what I can do. Hey, Bumblebee, baby. Let me see. Take my little chair so we can go out here to the sunlight. Get my sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Ain't no sunshine when it's gone. Ain't no sunshine when he's 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 gone. Real talk. Dedicated to my horses out there. More horses. And we finna get into that. Right now. Let me set this up real quick. Put that right there. I guess I can put my bench outside too, huh? I might get a couple of these in. When he gone, ain't no sunshine when we go home. Went away. Right now. That goes right there. Get my book, sit my blankets down and relax. Get the rest of the sunshine. Alright, people. Check it out. Is that too much sunshine? I'm facing the wrong direction, you think? Well, let's face this direction. See what we can get. Ain't no sunshine when it's gone. Alright, people, that looks a little better. A little better? Alright. Check it out. Now, let me just tell you through my research and the things that have come through these eyes. So I'm going, wait a minute, greetings, namaste, shalom alaikum, what's crack-a-lackin', do Beijing, what's cracking my peoples? Check it out. Now, through my research, found out a lot of things, right? So one of the things that I found out was about myself, right? Because the first thing you're going to do, your natural instincts when you pick up a book about mystery, which is your history, or whatever you want to call it. For a mystery book, you pick it up, you're going to say, oh shit, well damn, who am I? See all these signs in here. Who am I? And remember, when I already told y'all about the I and the am, right? Yeah. Excuse me. I told you about just be the I and the am. But you got something in front of you telling you that they know who you are. So this book is written by soothsayers. You feel what I'm saying? Whoever they might be. It would be hard to really contact them because soothsayers is in different bodies. They're in light bodies. But they understand the universe a little bit more than the people who's driving the light body ships down here. So they can control you because they know more about your makeup than you do. Like I told you, I just woke up at 25 when I got my first astrology book. That's when my journey started. If you go back to the movie, the Time movie, they don't wake up until they get 25, and then their clock start on their hand. It started at the age 25. So, as you can see, the game is scripted pretty darn well. In order for them to be doing movies and it to be happening in reality at the same time it's happening in the movie, but in a different aspect. But you gotta look through and read between the lines. You feel what I'm saying? Life is time. Time is something that we never can get once it's wasted. Once it's gone, you never can get that back. So that's one of the reasons why I'm telling us to wake up right here, right now. Let's take this earth, because we don't know what they're scripting for our future. It's something about us that attracts them to us. You feel what I'm saying? We are special beings, but we don't know who we are. And they are afraid of us coming to the knowing of self. So they put us in the game. And I'm the Aries, which born on the cusp between Pisces and Aries. So that's why I say the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. So I'm just putting the pieces together. And now, we went into this book. We're going to go into this book in a minute. But let's go into the certain people. Like number one, I told y'all about Jesus Christ. G-E-Z-U-Z. Or G-U-Z-S-C-R-Y-S-T-E. Or something like that. But he's on YouTube too. Check him out. He's, look like Jesus Christ. Right. So, check him out. I hollered at him. He played football. I play football. So I sent him a text. I said, woo. You must be a 1978 baby. Because I see the way you throw that ball like that. I got an arm just like your arm. Right? And he texts me back, whoop-de-whoop. And he said, yeah, man, I'm a 1990 horse, Cancer. And I said, oh, shit, another horse. Bam. So I put that together. The football, the throwing, him thinking about solar gazing. I've been solar gazing. You feel what I'm saying? Alkalines in the body. I've been working on my body. He's been working on his body. So we all doing the same thing, right? So now let's move on to another horse. Now this is the fire horse. This is the horse born every 60 years or every 12 years, or every something. It's not like a regular horse. It's a fire horse. This is the 13th son, which is born 12/23/1967. Right? So you got the Capricorn fire horse, right? Aries fire horse, Cancer horse. But we all put the simplicities together that we all feel a certain way about life. That we all trying to make a change. You feel what I'm saying? Now, there's a few more horses out there in the world. But I just wanted to put this out here like this, some thought. If there's a female out there in the world, Facebook world, YouTube world, wherever you might catch this video, and your birthday is born March 26, 1978, and you're born around 11 a.m., I just want to know, if you know somebody with that birthday, hit me up and let me know, because I want to talk to them. I just want to see the similarities between our thing, because we came in together at the same time. Even though I was probably born in Inglewood and she probably was born way out in Africa or somewhere, wherever. But we was born at the same time. I think that's the closest way to get to the twin flame aspect. I'm not sure, but by me doing the research and the basic research and simplicity says, hey, have you ever tried somebody born the same date as you, same time? I was like, fuck, no, I haven't. I've been just looking at the numerologies, adding up 3s and 2s, and, looking at the Sagittarius, the Aries, the combination, the way they come together. I wasn't really looking at the born at a certain time, but so I just wanted to throw that out there. So now another aspect about the horses that I'm gonna go in there in a minute, and I'm gonna go back in my flashback videos, when y'all see me posted up, I kind of was upset, you know, I woke up crying or whatever, but because after I seen the shit on the video, it was this young cat out here. He's about 20 years old or something. They had him commit suicide, man. And I was watching his videos. I was like, damn, he just like me, man. I'm like, what the fuck? He animated just like me, man. Let me... Typed in his birthday. He was a horse. They made him kill himself. I mean, made him blow his head off. After he texted his mom, bye, I don't want to be here no more, and this and this and that. Blew his head off. I told you about the sensitivities of the horse. We're very sensitive people. Like God-sensitive type. You know what I mean? Like can't stand to see anything wrong type sensitive. That type of sensitive. So you see what happened to him. And now I found out later on about Kurt Cobain. I never heard about him through Eminem or through people rapping about him, but I never knew who Kurt Cobain was, right? So, you know, I looked into it. I said, let me see. Kurt Cobain's birthday came up. Kurt Cobain was a horse. Committed suicide. Right? So it's a thing that they're doing with the horses. And I got a plan to defeat all of that shit. So we can be who we are. The gods who we are. The gods who they fear. We can create a certain love vibration. Because as y'all know, your horses around y'all seem like everything is like people come around you like, you feel what I'm saying? And have to get in that. Us horses must come together and put our hands together and do a meditation in the circle, nigga, all horses. We can do some shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Because if I can do all the shit I can do on my own, just think about the shit when we all connect with each other, what's going to happen? 13th Sun vibration, Jesus Christ, the other dude, all of us around him. And we got all the zodiacs of the horses. So you go from Aries to Pisces and you collect all your horses. Aries, Taurus horse, Gemini horse, all of them. And we all come together. We're going to create this shit that'll change the vibrations of the whole damn planet if we do this. Just put that thought in your mind. Roll with that one. But there was another video too. There was a video about these 4 girls. I got them all on there. I got everything I'm talking about on video. Straight off the shit. So 4 girls, and it was 2 white girls and it was 2 black boys. Or maybe it was 4 against whatever. It was 2 black boys, right? They end up getting killed. They end up having sex on their bodies. While they was dead, they was having sex on their bodies. So, I did the research on the 2 boys. I'm like, okay, what's their age? It was 2 horses. What the fuck is going on with the horses? Empress Shaw, she's a horse. She knows what we all going through too. But it's a reason why we're the untouchable horses. See, they got to the weak horses because in the book it says the horse can be weak. You feel what I'm saying? So there's weak horses out there and they got to the weak ones. But they've really been trying to get to us, the strong ones. Because we have the minds that's inside that can break the program. You can go into their minds and understand what they're trying to do and how they're doing it and disrupt the program. Boom, put a block in it and change the whole paradigm of the world and stand back on your thrones, man. But let's get into it just a little bit. We 15 minutes in. So let's go to the horse, right? So this is the horse table right here. If y'all can see that, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a table right there. You can kind of see the years on there. So I'll read them out to you though. If you was born in 1918, link up. 1913, link up. 1942, link up. 1954, link up. 1966, link up. Oh, and it does have to do with the cusp. You saying you're born on the cusp, you could be a horse if you're born in 1967 too. So that's the cusp in between there. If you was born in 1978, like moi, link up. 1990, link up. 2002, link up. 2014, link up. You feel what I'm saying? All those horses got to unite, man, and put the true energies together, because we are the kaleidoscope of the mind. And if you do the research on kaleidoscope and look up that, what is a kaleidoscope? It's basically a bunch of mirrors inside the head, the whole galaxy. And you look at the movie The Little Shiva. When Shiva opened his mouth, you seen the whole planetary galaxies inside his mouth, inside his brain. That's what we are. You feel what I'm saying? So the powers to be is trying to get into the system and run the system through our brains and the way we think. So we have the complete control over that. That's one power that money cannot buy. Is for us to take control over our ship. The money, they can't buy us. They bought Oprah. Oprah's a horse. Yes, Oprah is a horse. You feel what I'm saying? So some of us, we go against the grain. We don't see deep down in our hearts. She feel like she's helping people and she's doing what she's doing, but she's not looking at the big picture of who she's dealing with and who's behind the whole script. She just got a part and chose to play it. Yeah, I'll play that part. They gave me a few parts. Could have been one of those horses out there playing football in the NFL. Could have been a rapper. One of those horses out there rapping. You feel what I'm saying? It could have been all that. I'm talented in a lot of things that I do. So, and a lot of horses are. So it's like, but you got to take that choice in your mind. Like, wait a minute, I got to pull my mind back. Cause why? Listen here. I am. This is the seventh sign of the lunar cycle. The horse. Listen. I am the kaleidoscope of the mind. I impart light, color, and perpetual motion. I think, I see, I am moved by electric fluidity, constant only in my inconstancies. I am unshackled by mundane holes, unchecked by sturdy binding goals, and I run unimpeded through virgin paths. My spirit unconquered, my soul forever free. I am the horse. Now you see why we the horse? Our soul is forever free. We always know the way to break out of the line, or break out of the box, or break out of the normally norm when we know the norm is not norm. This is who we are. Now, you have the lunar years of the horse in the Western calendar. You got 25th January 1906 to 12th of February 1907. That its element is fire. 11 February 1918 to 31 January 1919. Your element is earth. 30 January 1930 to 16 February 1931. Your element is metal. 15 February 1942 to 4 February 1943. Your element is water. 3 February 1954 to 23 February 1955. Wood is your element. 21 January 1966 to 8 February 1967. Your element is fire. So that means you're a double fire sign. That's why they call you the fire horse. Double fire. That's where all that is coming from. From that fire. So we both on a thing. 13th son over there saying, you can send hurricanes and stuff like that. Well, I already told you about the things that my power is about, the lightning and the thunder and drinking up the whole ocean. But we all got our, you know what I mean, we got to come together. We really don't have to talk. We just have to do. And that's just the hardest thing that got that connection between us. That's the Willie Lynch syndrome. When brothers can't come together because of their differences. Because a brother look in another brother's eyes and say, oh, you smoking. Oh, you a demon. Oh, this and this. But you're not looking at the real picture now. Just by me smoking have not stopped me from being who I am. And I told you why I smoke. And I told you I can quit it anytime I feel like it. But I know the consequences of me quitting, what's going to happen. The changes that my body's going to take, that the universe is going to take. And a lot of people are not ready for that. It's called mercy. Until we get everybody right. We got to show them by our walk. Then when they see us walk and start levitating and doing the shit that we can do, you feel what I'm saying? Then they'll be like, oh, shit. All right, check it. 21 January 1966 to February 8, 1967, that's a fire horse. 7 February 1978 to 27 January 1978, that's me. That's an earth horse. 27 January 1990 to 14 February 1991, that's Jesus Christ. That's the metal horse. 12 February 2002 to 31 January 2003, that's the water horse. You feel what I'm saying? We got to bring all our elements together. And then we can do special shit. Okay, check it. If you were born on the day before the start of the lunar year of the horse, e.g. 20th January 1966, your animal sign is the one before the horse, the snake, the sixth lunar sign. If you were born on the day after the last day of the lunar year of the horse, e.g. 9th February 1967, your sign is the following: that of the horse, the sheep, the 8th lunar sign. The sign of the horse rules the 2-hour segment of the day between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. That's when we rule. So we know when to get down. Persons born during these midday hours are said to have the horse sign as their ascendant and will display many of the traits common to this sign and have great affinity for persons born under this sign. The direction appointed to the horse is due south. Its season is summer, and its principal month June. The horse corresponds to the western astrological sign of the Gemini, which rules summer from the 21st of May to the 21st of June. Fire is the fixed element of the horse, and it is a male or positive yang sign. But I am the yin fire too. Due to the numerology app that I was reading, it say yin, which remembers everything in detail and stuff like that. But I don't know too much about that, but we get into that. Now, the personality of the horse. Y'all tell me, does this sound anything familiar? I got 500 videos from me. He got about 600. Jesus Christ got about 50 or 60 or 80. I don't know. He got a lot of them. All right? Everybody got their videos, so you can go and check for yourself. Is the personality matching up with what the book is saying? All right? A person born in the horse year will be cheerful, popular, and quick-witted, although his challengeable nature may cause him to be hot-tempered. Remember? Rash and headstrong. Plus, I'm the ram with the horns. Bam! You feel what I'm saying? The unpredictable horse native will fall in love easily. Oh, where you at, Twin Flame? Cyber kisses. Alright. The unpredictable horse native will fall in love easily and may fall out of love just as fast as he follows his capricious. Wait, hold up. Love and easily and may fall out of love just as fast if he follows his capricious heart instead of his head. Earthy and warmly appealing, he is very perceptive, talkative, and has raw sex appeal. All right. Now, earthy and warmly appealing, he is very perceptive, talkative, and has raw sex appeal, rather than straight good looks. He is noted for his love of sports, outdoor activities, and funness for animals. As agile mentally as he is physically, he is quick to respond to any stimuli. Now, y'all seen my football videos. You've seen about 4 or 5 different cats I had. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got a love for animals. You hear me talking to the birds all the time, fucking with my birds. Okay, and any stimuli, and will perform better than most in difficult situations. A person born in the auspices of the passion horse will have a strong, magnetic, and commanding personality, which could be aggressive and even militant at times. You know what's behind these eyes? In many cases, the high-spirited horse may choose to leave home early. If he does not, his independent nature will goad him to start working young to take up a career at a relatively early age. He is noted for his keen mind and his ability to handle money. Even though he is often an adventurer at heart, energetic, impetuous, and even brash, the horse is a showy dresser, partial to the bright colors and striking designs to the point of occasional gaudiness. So if you put it together, you put me, 13th Son, Jesus Christ, you put us all together as the horses, which is more of us too, and you give us the money to handle, to hold the bank, while everybody put into the family bank. You feel what I'm saying? And we go around doing who we are in the book, making the world free. This is our job. It's what we do. You know what I'm saying? If there's a problem, we fix the shit. Problem is money. So we got to get it, take control over the shit, come up with a solution, burn the shit up. Like, y'all know y'all can't stop us, because we 50 million deep. We just passed a code 5. Hey, we got dough. What? How high you gonna raise the prices on land so we can't get it? How high you think we can't reach? You feel what I'm saying? So we got to come together. You know what I'm saying? We got to tear them down first and then come together. All right, check it out, though. Okay, where would we stop at? The athletic horse person loves exercise, both mentally and physically. You can spot him by his swift but graceful body movements, his animated reflexes, and his rapid speech. He is one who will respond quickly and can make a snap decision. His mind works with remarkable speed, and whatever he may lack in stability and perseverance, he will certainly make up for with flexibility and open-mindedness. Basically, the horse is a nonconformist, but he will try anything once before making up his mind. A native of this sign, I mean, what? That sounds like a good god, man. That sounds like a good motherfucker, right? I ain't gonna knock your shit. I'm gonna try and see what you're talking about. Then when we get into it, I'll be like, hell no, nigga. This fucks with the mind, the shit, and the shit. Fuck no. Hell no. I tried it, though. You feel me? Now, a native of this sign is often called the playboy or playgirl of the cycle. He loves fanfare and being where the action is. But the nimble horse is just as skillful in business as in love. He appraises situations astutely and is able to manipulate people and events to his advantage, with an above-average ability to the sense which way the wind is blowing. 13th Son. You hearing this shit? On the negative side, the horse person can be impulsive and stubborn. He is known for his explosive temper, and although he quickly forgets his outbursts, y'all need to get y'all shit together, motherfucker. Get this shit together. Goddamn, I'm tired of this shit. Cocksuckers. Alright, back to what we were saying. Subsequently, this lack of discretion and self-control may cost him a great deal. I lost a few subscribers. This trait also often causes him to lose respect and credibility among his friends and associates. He tends to rush people to do his bidding, is often insensitive to others' needs, and is unhappy when they do not perform as quickly and as efficiently as he is able to do. That's true. Working on that. Demanding a great deal from others, but himself ill-prepared to surrender an iota of his all-important freedom. That's true. You see, I stay secluded and I can't really get out there because in my mind I already calculated here in the future. I calculated the whole thing. And I know just due to the internet and us talking back and forth through the internet, we can change the world from sitting right on our ass. And then have everything free and have us, have passports, be going around the world, and then I will move. But as for me just going out in the everyday society who they still asleep, I can't do that, man. That's good. They knocked out there. I know every game they playing. It's like, man, nigga, please. Y'all can play that shit by your goddamn self. If y'all want to play the real game and free all the kids up and have everybody running around free, then I can come out and we can do all types of shit, nigga. We can build space. We can do it all. But as long as y'all free. And I can walk in any house, like, what's happening, man? What's happening? What's up, man? Oh, yeah. Hola, señorita. Oh, ¿cómo estás? What is? Yeah, talking in different language to everybody. When I can do that, then we can kick it. But other than that, nah. Hell no. We know what we doing. And I'm not sure when Yukilio Sai is born. He might be a horse, too. I'm not sure. He never put his date out there because he don't fuck with the astrology. But I'm not sure if he a 1978 baby or what. But, all right. Let's do this. Where was we at? Demanding a great deal from others, but himself ill-prepared to surrender an iota of his all-important freedom. He can be childish and petty in satisfying his whims and his caprices. Not one to bear a grudge or thirst for vengeance, the horse has a forgiving heart and can forget grievances once his flaming temper has burned itself out. However, he is often forgetful, absent-minded, and given to jumping to conclusions. He has to be nudged gently if he is to act with decorum and not appear uncouth, inconsideration, or too impatient to have his own way. He must learn that sometimes a simple please or thank you can be more effective than a demanding request that sounds like an order. Most horse natives know what they want and will have no difficulty identifying their goals, both in the short term and the long term. However, their methods of achieving this may be controversial. The intelligent horse will want things done his way. Performance and success orientated. He always has his sights set on some target. Self-centered by nature. The horse native likes his home and environment to revolve about him. With his remarkable powers of persuasion, he will set out to sway people to his way of thinking.